Could you hear what I said?
What?
Could you hear what I said?
Hi, everybody.
Then you're gonna have to give me a minute. I got shit all over my hands.
What?
So you're gonna have to give me a minute. I got stuff all over my hands. I can't.
Oh. Well, it said one person, no thumbs up. Now it says no person's one thumbs up, and we got a comment. Cameron, what's up? Can't get shit right, man. We ain't got no internet, bro. I'm on fucking my mobile Wi-Fi right now, my mobile data, because fucking Wi-Fi, there's a Wi-Fi outage in our area, and they don't know when the fuck they're gonna get it fixed. And we're watching all the fucking Marvel movies in order that they came out, and we're up to one that we don't fucking own, Wakanda, or not Wakanda, but Black Panther, the first one, and we don't have none of the Black Panthers, so can't do shit, can't play a game, can't watch YouTube, can't watch fucking apps, but my mobile data works, so ain't nothing else to do but go live, motherfuckers. Complain about some shit. You know, y'all like hearing me complain, right? That's why you're still here, ain't? And now you know the rest of the story. Paul Harvey's still one of my heroes, man. I love that dude. It's what you call fucking legend. Leaky Leak, what's up? Road Warrior, what's up? Bud Files, what's up? I'm gonna make you bust. All right, Bo Dragon.
Can I have one of those? All right. Did you get yourself something to drink?
Penguins, what's up? Rolling up the smoky smoke. And the reason I'm straight through YouTube, y'all, is because I don't have no StreamYard until tomorrow. And I could have went live on Maria's StreamYard, but anybody that has fucked with StreamYard before knows that shit drains your fucking data quicker than any fucking thing I ever seen in my life. So I just figured if I was going to go live on my mobile, I might as well go straight through YouTube. Bill Cebu. Probably wrong, but I made an attempt. Guerrero, what's up? Can I say your name 10 times? I doubt it. Hope everybody's staying warm tonight. It's cold as fuck outside. Anthony J all day with the Blue Cat membership. What's up? Hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you. Josephine Guerrero, what's up? Isaiah Butler, what's up? All right, we got cigarettes rolling. Now you guys got my full attention till I'm done smoking cigarette, and then I gotta get something else ready to smoke. Nah. There you go, Road Warrior. We got some newbies in here. Drop your link. That's a good idea there, buddy. I ain't gonna call you good, buddy. That's saved for certain people. Anthony J with the $2 sticker. What's up? Hell yeah, brother. Josephine. George Michael, what's up? George Mitchell, what's up? I had to, man. I had to. Gotta have faith. Ooh, gotta have faith. Gotta have faith, faith. I can't be your father figure till the end of
And even in
time.
there, yours looks better than mine.
Huh?
I said even in there, yours looks better than mine.
Does. Yeah, buddy. Trump. He's back in the house. I still couldn't afford eggs when I got groceries today, though. Yep, I can't afford eggs just yet, y'all. He must have missed that executive order last night. He signed a couple hundred, though, so something's got to give somewhere. Windy again? Yeah, it's windy as hell here, too, but it's like 0 degrees. Anthony J with the $5 super. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, brother. I'll be back. Got to do something. All right, Red Ward. Got to answer a 911 call. It'll cost more next time, George says.
Current temperature. Right
Oh,
now.
my bad. We're not around 0, y'all. We're -4 right now.
And that's not the feel like temperature.
You unplug, just hold over there.
Mhm.
Put that back up there.
Feels like -4.
There's our weather right now.
And it's going to be -10 overnight.
It's -4 and clear. -4 degrees, man. That's fucking lovely, ain't it? The egg farm burned up. I didn't hear about that. Should have been plenty of fried eggs in. Yeah, right, George? I don't want it. And I don't want to send it to Canada either, just in case they become 51st state. You don't want none of that either, Cameron? You sure? I got chills that multiply, and I'm losing control from the power you're supplying. It's electrifying. Texas down under, what's up? Got me doing John Travolta and shit up here. I guess I could do the other part too. Better shape up, cause I need a man.
I was going to say, since when do you complain about doing that song?
What?
Since when do you complain about doing that song?
I don't. Just saying. That's too cold, Cameron said. That's your dew point? Your dew point's -4? Yeah, because there ain't no dew. There ain't no fucking moisture down there. Got sand. Decided to even after living up north, my blood is too thin and my joints are too thick with the arthritis, right? Yeah, I heard about LA, George. I've been watching part of that. Been watching some of the videos and some of the interviews. I only watched one interview, and that was with a real motherfucker named God damn it, Mel Gibson. Yeah, I watched Mel Gibson's interview about it. He talked about how he said it's crazy to think it, but it almost seems intentional. Yeah, it does, buddy. You ain't the only one that sees it. Had to watch a golf commercial to get in here? Hell yeah, Chris. That's what I'm talking about. I'm a golf fan, baby. I'm happy with that. At least it ain't Dr. Squash every time you turn me on now. It used to be all about your balls, man. It's your balls, man. I swear to God, when I first got monetized, that's all anybody seen was Dr. Squash, man. What's up, Indiana? Talk about the state. The state of LA. I don't think LA is a state. I think it's a LA county and an LA town, city in the state of California, I think. Unless they change something. -1, -18 real. Yep, that's what it is here, Gary. -4 actual temperature. So if the wind's blowing, it's fucking -10 probably, at least. Louisiana got snow. Wow, dude, we got some serious changes going on in the weather, man. You know, I was believing in this global warming shit, and in the summertime, it gets fucking hot. But now we're getting snow in Texas and fucking Louisiana. Georgia got hit last year. You know, something's fucking off, man. And either someone has developed satellites and shit to fuck with the weather, or I was right the first time, and the Earth has actually been knocked off of its fucking natural rotation. And if the Earth is rotating differently, then different places are going to get different weather. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't know shit. I'm a high school dropout. I'm a dumbass. I don't know nothing. But I also heard somebody try to say that the Earth was rotating in a different way. It's not spinning just like this anymore. It's kind of like, and I heard that was because China poured too much concrete, but that didn't really make sense to me either. But I don't know, man. I don't know. My mom worked running 8-10 head embroidery machines. Had her make me some hats for a golf outing. Titleist hats. She spelled them titlist. Nice. Fucking A. That's what I've always called that brand anyway. Titlist. That's funny as fuck. That's like that commercial, fucking Chiefs, of course. It's a Snickers commercial. And dude's painting fucking end zone up with the Chiefs. And then the coach comes up to him. He's like, nice. But who are the chefs? Because he forgot the I. Yeah. The true north and magnetic north are getting farther apart. And see, so wouldn't that cause y'all to get different weather than what you normally do? Is that why y'all getting snow in Texas and they're getting snow in Louisiana? I mean, and it's almost like we're getting Canada weather now. And Canada's damn near getting Alaska shit, you know what I mean? I would invite somebody up, but, you know, YouTube ain't figured out how to do that yet, so. Sorry about your damn luck. No, I'm just playing. I would if I could, but YouTube don't have that. YouTube ain't figured out how to do that yet.
Well,
9 people in the house, 9 thumbs up, $7 on the dono board. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate you. $170 days since you had rain. Now, see, I couldn't handle that shit, George. Fuck all that. When will it rain? I think I'm going insane. Won't you tell me? When will it rain? That's Jackal, in case you didn't know. Rookies. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Getting sick. I got sniffles and chest pains, so I had to take vitamin C. You need some vitamin P. You need to soak it in cider for a while. A garlic's just going to give you gas when you're older. Cayenne pepper has 700 times
700%.
more vitamin C than citrus. No shit. So that means my fucking Frank's Red Hot and fucking Tabasco, that ain't no wonder that shit's cured me for fucking years, man. Duh. I thought it was just burning the shit up. There's the vitamin C in it. I'll be damned. I'll Be Damned is also a song by AC/DC. I'll be looking through seed catalogs to get ready for starting plants for my garden. Hell yeah, Chris. If it ever rains, then I've got to cover up my scooter. You leave your scooter parked outside? You do that shit around here, you wouldn't have a scooter no more. That thing be sold on the black market or stripped down for the scrapyard. Yep. Yeah, it's cold as fuck, man. You ain't bullshitting, Road Warrior. I had to go out and check the mail today just to find out Maria's still getting fucked on her food stamps. They finally sent her the shit from Job and Family, but they didn't send the checklist she said she was going to fucking send. And even after adding in her phone bill that she pays, which they didn't figure in last time, so after they figure in another $200 expense, she lost food stamps. Figure that one out. She got a few dollar raise on her check, and we got a few dollar raise on the rent. So that took over that few dollars extra. And then they told her that her phone bill counted toward expenses. So she sent them her $200 fucking phone bill, and food stamps went down. She was getting 70. Now she's only getting 60. What the fuck did they say? 64?
63.
63. Now she's back to $63. They took $7 away when rent went up. She's still paying $200 phone bill. But it's like, really? I mean, really? Todd, what's up? How you been, man? Long time no see.
Guerrero said the cold air doesn't make you sick. It's your immune system got weak.
Huh?
The cold air don't make you sick. It's the immune system got
Yeah.
weak.
And see, I've been told by a few people that weed lowers your immune system. And I tell those people that they are full of shit. And it may be true, but it doesn't seem to do that to me. You know what I mean? Of course, one of the people told me that smoke crack on a regular basis. So, I mean, you know, you gotta weigh your things there, you know. And that guy hasn't talked to me in years, and it was because of a difference in opinion on politics. And he hasn't talked to me since then. He found out who I supported, and he ain't talked to me since. $23 a month. Yeah, what the fuck's that supposed to do for anybody, man? I mean, seriously. Y'all see the fucking prices of food. People that are on disability are getting $20, $30, $60 a month. What the fuck is that going to do?
Guerrero said the weed helps him get better when he's sick because it helps him hack up the phlegm.
Helps, yeah, right? Definitely help clear your lungs out. That's for sure. Definitely taking whatever they say with a grain of salt, right? I love a polished stick. I like getting my stick polished with spit or juices from certain bodily orifices. Me, I don't care nothing. We've been better, we've been worse, or Todd, but it ain't been too horrible. I actually got paid today by Goo. I finally got paid after 5 months, and it's gone already. But we got food in the house. I almost forgot to get toilet paper and air freshener, but the very last bit of money I had, well, no, it wasn't the last bit of money I had. I got that, and then I had $8.21 left to my name on PayPal. And our oldest son messaged, asked if we had $10. I was like, well, if 8 will work, I'll send it to you. So he said yes, so I sent him the $8.21. So I'm back where I'm always at. Politics, polished stick. Oh, okay. So you do love a politic. That's weird. It's hiding his fucking picture on mine.
Here's Todd's.
Oh, you don't have one of yours either?
Yeah, it looks like a black see-through.
Oh, let's see. Being all incognito and shit. Oh, yeah, we making it, brother. We're surviving. Yeah, that's what I say. I have no complaints at the moment. I mean, I do, but it's not those, not about that. You know, I'm pissed off about this internet outage because it's like, why the fuck's the internet out now while there's not a storm happening? There's not ice buildup on anything. There shouldn't be no tree limbs coming down because of ice buildup on them. But our internet's out, and when she tries to get a hold of Spectrum to ask her about it, she's talking to a fucking bot that doesn't know shit, and they just keep asking the same questions over and over that have nothing to do with what we're trying to find out about. Did you ever get your plaque from you? Fuck no, I ain't got no plaque. You don't get a plaque till 10,000 or 100,000 or fucking some shit like that. I ain't nowhere near that.
Todd said, yeah, he went black. He said he deleted all his videos too.
Yeah, I went black. Deleted all your videos. The fuck you do that for? Never mind.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Because he was trying to figure out whose picture was hidden, and then he figured it out.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I thought it was my phone. Like, is the picture high resolution and I can't see it because I'm on mobile data? Or what the fuck's going on here, man? 10 people in the house, 11 thumbs up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right? I hate talking to a fucking machine, talking to a fucking robot that's programmed to ask you a certain set of questions instead of letting you ask your question and getting a direct answer about it, you know. And then Walmart, y'all. And I'm not sure if it was because we paid for part of it with food stamps. But when we made the grocery order, it didn't charge us that extra weight charge that I've told y'all about before. I've bitched about it several times on here about that extra weight charge they charge you. And when you know you didn't, and what that is for is, say pork chops is on sale for $3.99 a pound. So you order a 2-pound pack of pork chops. Well, then they go to pick your shit and they don't have a 2-pound pack of pork chops. All they got's a 2.5-pound pack of pork chops or a 3-pound pack of pork chops. Well, then that's what you get, and they keep that extra money to pay for it. Well, the problem I had with it is we don't order shit like that that's in deli weighed packages. We buy shit off the shelf that's fucking processed food that is a set fucking weight in the package, so the price ain't gonna be no fucking different unless Walmart.com is lying to us about the fucking price, right? So today we make the order, and they don't charge us the extra weight charge. But, however, they didn't have the 2-pack of air freshener that I ordered, and they didn't have the big bottle of Frank's hot sauce that I ordered. Well, it used to be, if they didn't have it, they replaced it with the next best one and didn't charge you for it. Well, now they replaced the big bottle with 2 smaller bottles and charged me the extra. And they replaced the double pack of air freshener with 2 single cans and charged me the extra. So they charged us another $7 fucking dollars anyway, because 3 of the things that we ordered they didn't have, because we ordered spring water and we got fucking drinking water. But if you try to fucking complain about that, they won't give you no fucking refund, because they know it's the same goddamn water in all these fucking jugs. They just got different fucking labels on them. The distilled water, the fucking spring water, and the drinking water is all 3 the same fucking water, y'all. And I swear to God it is, because Walmart will not fucking replace it if they give you different than what you fucking ordered.
Guerrero said he's got to run. He's got laundry to do because they need school closed for tomorrow. And to stay safe, healthy, and warm.
He's leaving?
Yeah.
I agree. Right? And now it's that way. It's that way at Walmart too, Texans. But we didn't mark no replace. Well, I don't know why we didn't mark no replacement. But yeah, there is a spot where you can go in and pick the substitution if they don't have it. And there's a spot where you can mark no substitution, like you said, like Kroger's does. But with the Frank's Red Hot, we didn't want a substitution for that. That's what we wanted. I mean, she's more picky than I am, but I'm still picky on my hot sauces. But Maria's real picky on her hot sauces. So we couldn't take no fucking substitution for that. And the water, I already figured out it's all the same fucking water. So when they said they replaced the spring water with drinking water, I was like, whatever. It's the same fucking thing, just different color jug. You know. Joker, what's up? You go get your water for $50 a gallon?
50 cents.
Our water costs $1, about $1.50, $1.52.
Something. I know it's over $1.50.
Yeah, it's $1.52 or $1.54. It doesn't matter which kind you get. It's $1.52, $1.54 gallon at Walmart. Pink of Water, what's up? That's what we would do, Todd, if we had a vehicle. But with us not having a car, and especially with the weather the way it's been here lately, we didn't want to ask the neighbor too much either to drive on these fucking roads and all this shit. And it's cold as fuck outside. Plus, the Walmart Plus membership comes with fucking Paramount. It's another app that gives us another reason to sit on our ass and do nothing. But yeah, it comes with Paramount, but it's that free delivery that comes with it. But here's the catch. You can pay the $12 or whatever it is a month for Walmart Plus for free delivery. But you don't get free delivery even with Walmart Plus if your order is not over $35. So that's why we've been stuck with food stamps since the 16th and couldn't get food because they only gave her $34 in fucking food stamps because they said she missed an appointment that she didn't know about. So we couldn't even make an order from Walmart until I got paid today. So I could pay cash and then some of it and then food stamps for the rest of it. But yeah, you're right, man. Yeah, it is a pain in the ass because we've had shit show up smashed. We've had fucking bags of chicken show up with holes in it. Fucking pizza rolls show up, big hole in the fucking bag. And now when we first started using Walmart.com, they had no problem giving you fucking refund when you got a bag of fucking pizza rolls that they cut open with a fucking knife when they're putting it in the freezer. And then the picker didn't realize it when he stuck it in your bag or whatever. They had no problem with it. Now, you got to bring the shit back to the store. So if they bring us something fucked up, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, it was like $10. It's about $14 now, I think. Or are you talking about something else? I got Smithfield pork loin, garlic and herb seasoned, little taters, baby carrots from Walmart. It was so good in the crock pot. About $10. Fucking A, man. Hell yeah. That does sound good. I got a crock pot in there, man. I ain't had nothing put in it forever. Can't afford a fucking roast to put in it of any kind. Hopefully Mr. Trump changes that. Hopefully here soon I'll be able to order. I'll be able to buy real fucking food, you know, and not have to keep eating the same processed shit that I can afford.
Bodie's here. He said he got a decent amount of snow.
Ground covered with snow. Yeah, ours been covered with snow. What's your temperature, buddy? We're -4. Some hot sauce is coming from Amazon. Hell yeah, Road Warrior. I had loads of problems, including a completely wrong delivery instead of my order. No shit. Yeah, we haven't had that happen here yet. We have had them forget a couple things, which we don't know if the store missed it or if they got lost in the driver's car on the way over. But that was back when they replaced shit with no question, no problem. So we got refunded for that, no problem. They sent me a pack of bologna that never sealed right at the factory. It had an overlap piece, and the machine tries to seal it because everything's ran by machines, and you know that's what happens. So, but that was back when they still gave you the money back with no problems either. I ended up using that for bait and got the refund.
Do we have the weather thing on here? Did we ever do the weather thing on here?
I can't remember. Y'all remember? Did I ever put the weather thing on my Nightbot? I can't remember. I know I got the drop your link thing, but I can't remember if I ever got the link to do the weather. 23 degrees, right, and said to be 18 tomorrow. Nice. Yeah, apparently we did. Yep, there's our weather. -4 degrees. Luckily, the wind's only at 1 mile an hour. It'd be colder than that. This time of the year, woman wants a hot dick inside her. Right? You would think so, but you know, sometimes it don't go the way you expect. Ya boy Troy, what's up? Yep, Road Warrior, same exact temperature, -4. But he has 5 to 9 mile an hour winds. Or no, 9 mile an hour.
Yeah, his
from the south at 9 mile an hour. So it's colder there because he's got 9 mile an hour wind. Huh?
His humidity's less than ours too.
Yeah, ours is 68. Switched jobs for more money, but it didn't pay off Well, it did in the end because I went back to my old job and came back as a supervisor. Ha! There you go. Yeah, fucking A, man. That's how you do it. 20 degrees in Virginia Beach. Expecting 3 inches. Doesn't sound like much snow, but everything shuts down in southeast with just a little snow, right? Yeah, I'm still in Ohio, Troy. Ohio, baby. It's 50 degrees outside of my place, but it feels like 49. Well, that's not even winter, George. That's just a fall evening. That's a cool summer night. Nope, still can't grow here, Troy. Because we're in fucking Section 8 government fucking housing. I got all the shit to grow this year. My buddy was supposed to let me grow down at his place, and then when it came time, I got everything together, and it came time to go set it up. Then he changed his mind about this, and then he changed his mind about that, and then he changed his mind again. So I just said fuck it and gave up.
Chris said Notre Dame played like shit, Willie. So
OHIO, baby. Yeah, how about them Buckeyes? We lost to Michigan, and that pissed them boys off, man. After that loss to Michigan, they fucking lit up. They lit a fire under their ass. All right, Road Warrior. Is your bedtime? Oh, yeah, I guess it is, ain't it? Yeah, we can grow 12 plants. Actually, the law left some gray area for us, Troy. You can have 12 plants in flower at a time. So the gray area is we can pretty much have as many as we want growing as long as they're not all in flower at once. So if you want to keep something in veg state, so that way as soon as you pick those 12, you can move the next 12 straight into fucking to the bud cycle, flower cycle. You can. You see what I'm saying? But we can't have more than 12 flowers, 12 plants in flower at the same time. Not Anita. Right? That would be nice, wouldn't it? That same here, buddy. We have not had we ain't had a good fucking hard winter like this in a long fucking time, bro. I mean, a long fucking time. The last one we had close to this was fucking still 20 years ago. At least close to it. But back when I was a kid, man, go back 30, 35 years, dude, we had some fucking nice winters back in, boy. Remember digging Mom's Cadillac out in the middle of the road. She was trying to come home from work, and there was a snowdrift in front of the house about 3 foot deep. And she was driving the first year Cadillac ever made a front wheel drive, and she was driving her one and only she ever owned Cadillac Eldorado, and it was front wheel drive. And she was trying to come up, and she was thinking if she got enough speed, maybe she could just blow right through that fucking snowdrift and get to the driveway, because the driveway was literally 10, 20 feet on the other side of the fucking snowdrift in front of the house, right? So she gets her little speed built up, and the old caddy fucking hits that snowdrift, and it goes up on the snowdrift, and it just drops and buries in that motherfucker, boy. I mean, there was snow up above the fenders, buried it, and next thing you know, we're all out there with snow shovels and fucking shovels and fucking towels and cat litter and fucking cardboard. You name it, man. We was out there trying everything, get traction under that car. trying to get that snow out from under it. Oh my God. Washington Courthouse, George. In between Dayton and Columbus.
Bodie said this is the most snow they've had since 2014.
Yeah, that's why I started talking about the old winters. And it's snowing in Florida. It's crazy. Yeah, well, I mean, we haven't had a whole lot, Chris, but it seems like we got that one big one, and it's still sitting out there.
One, yeah.
You know, we got that one big one, and it ain't stayed warm long enough to get rid of it yet. It warmed up in the 40s the other day, which melted a good chunk of it, but then it dropped right back down to the single digits that night, and everything that was melted running across the parking lot just turned into ice, and everything that was partially melted just turned into ice. So it's like white ice sitting on top of the yard now instead of snow. I went to fill a ghost fucking water bowl yesterday, and I had to go clear across the street, clear up on the hill. Well, it's not a hill, but a little bit of a thing over there. I had to go clear over there to get clean snow to put in ghost fucking bowl, because everything else has either been walked on, driven on, shit on, or whatever. So I had to go clear over there to just get clean snow to put in his bowl for him. That cat's fucking spoiled. Mr. Duggar, what's up? All went north and south of you twice. Yeah, you lucky. Now, see, that happens to us quite a bit, man, especially in the summertime with the big thunderstorms, because I want the big storms when I'm fishing, man, because them big storms get them fish moving. I want the big storms, but it seems like every time a big one comes through, man, and we think we're going to have to find shelter somewhere, we get the tip. We get the lightest shade of it, and everything else stays south or north, you know. Now that seems like that's happening to you this winter. And they're telling us that we're on the outside edge of it, but then we're getting twice as much as what they said we was going to get on the outside edge of it. You know what I mean? So they don't know what's going on either. I think I wonder how much of the weather that they've told us over the years they came up with by using a computer to average what normally happens on that day and blah blah blah. What's normally happening around this time of year or something, because they've been fucking up a lot around here lately. Hit black ice, wrecked his truck, and died a week or two ago. Damn. I was in the truck with Mom. I think it's the only time I remember her. Well, yeah, in the wintertime, it's the only time I remember her wrecking. And we were coming out of courthouse, going back home to Sabana, and we were following a snowplow. Well, at that time, I thought that was one of the safest places to be, was right behind a snowplow, right? No, it's not. No. Because we were right behind this snowplow, and we crossed this bridge. And I swear, I mean, as soon as we got off the bridge, the truck just turned sideways in the fucking road. And Mom wasn't doing shit. She wasn't trying to pass the truck. She didn't turn the fucking wheel. We're just cruising the same speed we'd been fucking cruising, which wasn't fast. And she gets across that bridge, man, and that old truck just turned. It just ass ends just slid around. Wasn't nothing she could fucking do about it. And straight down this fucking steep ass ditch we went. And I mean, I'm talking 20 foot fucking ditch, but it's not straight down. It's all slanted. So, it's smooth ride down, I guess. And we hit the fucking bottom. And guy goes by that owns a tire shop in the town we live in. Mom bought some tires off this dude, but he's a piece of shit. He sold her retreads for a brand new price. But he's like, anybody I can call for you? She's like, yeah, I need you to call Kenny Ross. So he drives up the road and he's like, nobody answered at Kenny's. So I called, what the hell was his name? I can't remember that asshole's name. I didn't like him. But he calls this other motherfucker that charges twice as much as Kenny. He's a fucking prick. And then I go out to Kenny's like a couple days later. And I'm out there, I'm talking to Jamie, which is the main dude at Kenny Ross's. And I'm talking to Jamie. I was like, Mom went off in the ditch there the other day. He's like, we should have called. I was like, well, we don't have a phone. I said, but Mike Store went by and he stopped and asked who we wanted him to call, and we told him to call y'all. And he said, wasn't nobody out here. He said, I got one fucking call all day that day. It was like 9 o'clock in the morning. It was like 1:30 in the afternoon when me and Mom went off fucking road. So Mike's, he just proved to be a bigger piece of shit than we already knew he was. But all right, Chris, take care, brother. 10-speed mountain bike, and I hit black ice and wrecked when my wheels went out on me. Yeah, I bet I will. I won't ride a bike on fucking ice. There ain't no way. That ain't happening. Yeah, come on up here, Cameron. 20 years before I moved here, my neighborhood got the worst weather, but when we moved in it, it switched to our neighborhood. No shit. Yeah, it's -4 degrees here, Mr. Duggar. It's cold, motherfucker. Back of my pickup truck, loaded to the brim. Yeah. And that's the thing. We had weight in the back of that truck. We had weight on the axles. You know, it wasn't Mom's first rodeo, but I mean, we just hit a spot behind that truck, boy, and she was going down. Wasn't nothing we could do about it. Yeah, it's always a couple degrees warmer in Kentucky. Y'all just a hair south, and it shows. We noticed that when we was going back and forth to Louisville down there. Man, I seen a big comment I missed somewhere up here. Where the hell did it go? Yeah, Indiana's still all illegal. There it is. It was Bodie's. I seen a big comment. I was like, where the fuck that go? He said, damn, in 2014, I was 10 years old, and my little brother wasn't even a year old yet, and I had to bring snow in the house for him because he wasn't even a year old, and you were 9, not even 10 yet. So you had to go out and get snow to bring in the house for him to play with because he was too small to go out there and play in the cold. That's awesome. Did you complain about it, Bodie, or was you a good brother and you was happy to do it? As long as you got to go play in snow, you didn't give a fuck, did you? So you want the snow and not the cold? You can't have one without the other, man. Ain't you ever watched fucking Married with Children? You can't have one without the other. We missed the snowman window here. It was too cold when it came down, so it was too light to do it. And then it warmed up a little bit. We could have done it, but then we missed it and it got cold again. Now it's just fucking like white ice, like I said. Wow. Todd said the South has more snow than Northern Ohio. It's insane. 5.5 inches in Northern Florida, and it was still snowing as of a couple hours ago. Supposed to get down to 39 tonight. It could snow at 39, George. It won't stick, but it could snow. Oh, yeah. 5.5 inches of snow in Florida. Wow. Maybe that's just because of all the bad people that live there. I know a couple. Related to one of them. Actually, no, the kids are there too, right? His kids, they're no. 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 His kids with Mandy. Right.
Twins. Talking about my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, the twins he had with Mandy or with Mandy.
I ain't got no kids with Jeffrey.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, we think it's his.
We don't know.
Yeah.
.22 there. A lot
And
warmer
yeah,
than we
he's
are,
got
buddy.
AJ. Either way.
That's 26 degrees warmer than we are.
Hear me?
Yep, that's 26 fucking degrees higher than we are right now. That is fucking insane, guys. Feels like 11. We don't have a wind chill right at the moment. I think it's because of the we don't have no wind. It says the wind's only blowing 1 mile an hour, so it's not making a big impact. It's a good thing since the fucking skies are clear. That's why it's so cold, because the skies are clear. But if it was windy on top of that, oh my God. Wind chill at 10 degrees at Virginia Beach. That's fucking cold enough, ain't it? That's how you get blue balls without having to get blue balls. Still out. Still out.
Yeah, I just checked the app. It still says we're in and out.
I just went to look at the Wi-Fi router, see if the motherfucker blew again yet. Nope, still flashing red. Yeah, that'll make it cold. Winds at 7 miles per hour and wind gust up to 16. That's balls right there. Freezing balls. What? God damn, I'll just save another fucking highlight, not trying to, because I can't never remember the goddamn buttons. Can you not type in your fucking chat when you're on here? What kind of fucking sense would that make? How the hell would you drop a link or anything like that if you can't type in your own fucking chat when you're live like this? That's just fucking weird. Yeah, snowing in Florida, snowing in Texas, snowing in Louisiana, snowing in Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, New York, and LA's burning. The Hollywood Hills are on fire. That's what I was thinking, Todd. I mean, I don't go through live through YouTube much, you know. I mean, obviously, but I've got a thing to switch the camera. I got a thing to mute my microphone. I got a thing that makes the bubbles and shit. And then there's a thing that looks like a movie clip, like action, you know, one of those things. And all that does is save a highlight that I wasn't trying to save. Then down at the bottom, I've got a chat thing. But when I click on it, all it is where I can go from top messages to all messages. And then it says community moderation. Turn the live chat off. Fucking participant mode, anyone. Message delay, none. Blocked words, none. Community defaults. The hell's that? Hold potentially inappropriate chat messages. No, that's not on either. I don't get it. But anyway, there's that down there, and there's nothing to fucking chat. And then there's a plus symbol, which I can start a poll. That's all that does. I can start a poll about something. And what's this one? Pin to live stream.
So you can pin something to your live stream.
What the fuck? And then a share button. I don't like Streamlab. I've tried Streamlab before and did not like it. And I wanted to, I did try, I was going to try it again when I tried to do the OBS thing. Because I wanted to do my reactions through OBS so I could do better reaction videos for y'all. But the computer, our computer laptop just doesn't have the power to run the OBS and YouTube to do that. So it didn't work out. Oh yeah, you don't have to do nothing on here, Todd. You don't have to do nothing. They will fucking make up fake shit, dude. So if you don't remember doing anything, you don't think you did anything wrong, appeal that shit, bro. Fucking ask for a review and tell them somebody needs to look at this shit because I didn't do nothing. Now me, I get a copyright and I fucking ask for a review. It's confirmed by review. Then I ask for an appeal, and that pisses them off. They're like, you know, you got a copyright. So when you piss them off with the appeal, when you know you're wrong, then they'll give you a strike, which is what they did me. But in your case, I believe you 100%. I believe you didn't do a damn thing wrong. So you need to tell them you need to check this shit again. I need a review. You don't remember being able to chat either, Cameron? You're not monetized anymore, right? We're not trying to be anymore. What's the share button do? Nothing. Really? Nope. That ain't for commenting either. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's fucking nuts, man. So if you go live vertical on YouTube, you better have another device if you want to comment in your chat or drop any links. That's fucked up. Yeah, I know you said you deleted all your videos too, yeah. Just said fuck it, huh? I felt that way a couple times, but I was talking myself out of it. And what'd you do it for? What made you do it? Because, I mean, when I thought about doing it, it's because I had so many fucking haters. And then I realized, you know, if these haters were face-to-face with me, I'd whip every one of them bitches. So then I had to spend more time on here to make those haters' life a living hell, you know. So, and I had to create more channels to go to see these fucking haters while they were live with my names that I named after the haters. You know, you just got to find something that keeps you mad enough to keep going, man. Oh, yeah, dude. It's YouTube, man. Or, I mean, it's Google. It's all Google, bro. Nanya, what's up? Yeah, Google is the fucking reason for all this censorship bullshit. Now, Trump, he said during his speech that he was signing the fucking executive order to take away the censorship brought on us by the government. But that doesn't mean Google has to change anything about what they do. You know, I blame it 100% on Google, man, because we used to be able to have free speech on here. We used to be able to talk about anything we want to talk about. And then Google bought YouTube, and it seemed like everything was going to pretty much be the same for a while. And then that C word hit back in 2020. And when that shit happened, you wasn't allowed to talk about it. Then you wasn't allowed to talk about fucking fake food. You wasn't allowed to talk about the vaccine. You wasn't allowed to talk about none of that shit. If you did, you were shut down. You were hit with fucking spreading false information, fucking all kinds of stupid shit, man. And that's 100% fucking Google right there, bro. Now it's got to the point they don't want people to fucking smoke on stream. People used to drink on stream. People used to do all kinds of shit on fucking stream, you know. Now, a buddy of mine, he smoked crack on camera live. Now, that was pretty stupid. But if you know the guy, then you're like, it's him, so you'd expect it. But, you know, but yeah. And I understand, you know, we're not supposed to fucking promote smoking to kids, but my channel doesn't allow kids. My shit's not made for kids. It's marked not made for kids. So, therefore, I should be speaking to young adults or adults. So, why do I have to hide my cigarettes? Just a question. And if they're so bad, why don't they ban the motherfuckers? And then I can quit smoking if I couldn't get them no more, right? You know? A lot of people would be pissed off, but we'd be healthier. You know there's safe alternatives to help people quit smoking out there, but they're not going to give them to us because of that old saying, man. If you cure a patient, you lose a customer. You know? But if you give them a pill that they have to keep taking on a regular basis every day or 2 or 3 times a day or 4 times a day, then they have to come back and see you every month or so to get that prescription refilled. And then you don't lose a customer that way. You keep getting paid, you know. Yeah, it's all, everything I've got is marked not for kids, bro. Everything. I don't put a video out that says it's made for kids. You can't comment on those videos, and I'm not going to make anything made for kids. You know, by the time a kid is old enough to go fishing by himself or to cook something by himself, then he's old enough to listen to how I talk when he watches one of my videos if he's trying to learn something about fishing or one of my cooking videos or a food review or whatever. By the time the kid's old enough to do that on their own, they're old enough to watch my video. That's my fucking opinion. I know that's not everybody's opinion. And I'm not these kids' parents, you know, but I'm just saying it's fucking America. We got bigger shit to worry about than our kids hearing fuck every now and then. You got a lot bigger shit to worry about your kids with than whether they hear Willie saying fuck smoking a cigarette. I'm just saying. Just, yeah, this goes right along with my title, y'all. Why can't they get shit right? You know what I'm saying? Why can't they get the goddamn priorities fucking straight? Why is it so hard to get your fucking priorities straight? This is important. This is not. But this is up here and this is down here. What the fuck you say to me? You know? Biden tried to ban cigarettes. No shit. And I mean, I want to quit smoking, but I know I can't, you know, all the same fucking time, dude. You know, I smoke so many cigarettes, sometimes I'll give myself a fucking headache. But I still feel like I need a fucking cigarette, you know. It's the most addictive thing I've ever fucking put in my body. And I've smoked crack. I've smoked crack. I tried heroin. I've done coke. I've done meth. I've done acid. I've done shrooms. You know? So.
No, it's not something he does anymore.
No, I don't now. Obviously, I'm too fucking fat to be on any kind of speed. You guys know I'm a lazy motherfucker now, boy. I ain't on no fucking crank. That's for damn sure. But yeah, I mean, I've done all that shit and I put it down, no problem. That's the point I was trying to make there. I've done all that shit and I put it down without any problem whatsoever. Just quit doing it. But cigarettes, I can't fucking do that, man. Cigarettes got me by the balls, baby. You know. Trump wants to do it too. And see, I mean, we're all gonna be fucking assholes for a while if we can't have a cigarette. But think about it, man. Would we not fucking be better off if we can learn to live without putting that shit in our fucking bodies? We might actually get another year or two out of us, you know, before the tires fall off. Sweet tea, which is why I run out of sugar. So fucking, yeah, I had to get sugar today, man. And I ran out of sugar making some it was horrible. They were, but I typed in simple sugar cookie recipe and it popped up this one for so much flour, so much sugar, and sprinkles were optional. So I made them with the fucking directions. And it was like eating fucking white Play-Doh or something, man. But then I reread the directions and I was supposed to whip the sugar and the butter together before I added the flour. Yeah, it was butter, sugar, and flour. That's what it was. And I was supposed to whip the sugar and the butter together until it was almost like a fluffy before I added the flour into it. And I was supposed to use a hand blender, which I don't have. But I tried it again, and I did it with a fork. I whipped it up, and I put more sugar in it than what it called for. I put a little cinnamon in it, and then I put cinnamon and sugar on them as soon as they came out of the oven too. And those turned out, I ain't gonna say they were good, but they were way better than the first try. But I can't afford fucking eggs to make real fucking cookies. So, I mean, you know, what's a motherfucker to do? You can't afford that self-rising flour, you know. Been clean and sober 27 years. Never give up cigarettes and coffee. Now, I didn't say nothing about quit drinking coffee. No. Hell no. I love my coffee, man. Ain't nothing wrong with my coffee. Fuck them doctors. That's causing your kidney stones. Suck my ass, motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't never gonna quit the coffee, man. I've been drinking coffee since I was about 10 years old. I drank my first cup of coffee when I was 10 years old, and I've been drinking it ever since. Bomb ass brownies, I bet, Todd. Is mine in the mail? Nicotine, caffeine, right? Yeah, that's what Troy's saying, man. Yeah, the coffee and the cigarettes, man. And even if I don't have coffee, we're substituting with tea or fucking pop. Something's got caffeine in it. You know, my body feels like it just has to have fucking caffeine now, and it has to have fucking nicotine. But try making stuff with powdered eggs. I think I'm good, George. Those motherfuckers ain't cheap either. powdered eggs, and that shit's not even, most of that shit ain't even eggs, and it's still not cheap. Hell no, can't depend on the USPS. That's why you send it UPS or FedEx, bro. About 15, yep. Can't, but I definitely share with you if I could. I got you, bro. Yeah, I wouldn't trust the mail either. But and it's not to getting caught, it's them taking my shit. That's what I'm worried about. Because they ain't gonna tell nobody. That package gonna get by and what's that smell? Peek open, crack open the corner of it. Ooh, look at that. Yep, that's going in my car right now. You never see that motherfucker again, baby. Got lost in the mail. Go in there asking about it. He's got a blunt of your shit in his pocket telling you, I ain't seen it. It never made it here. Never got scanned in. The Muffin Man, I made infused coffee cake muffins. They were around 500 milligrams. Nice. I'd ate 2 of them motherfuckers just to find out. You can't even find powder eggs anymore. I believe it. Now, but I know they make them. Doesn't mean I know you're right too. I've looked for them on the shelf in the last few years, and I haven't been able to find them. I haven't even been able to find those them cartons of eggs. Y'all remember the cartons? Well, that sounds weird, doesn't it? Because eggs come in a carton.
Carton eggs. That's what I call
It looks like a fucking the milk carton, not the gallon jug, but the cardboard carton. Remember the little cartons of milk we got in school? Had to fold motherfucker and pop it out so you could drink it. Hated those motherfuckers. But it's like that, but it was eggs. Back in the day, eggs came in a fucking carton like that. Deadpool, what's up? Yeah, I had big problems with USPS recently. Current open up, resolved investigation. Oh, unresolved. Open, unresolved. I got you, bro. On Saturday, my mail doesn't get here until 9 p.m. After 9 p.m., fuck. Powdered eggs cost around $18 for 12 ounces.
That costs more than regular eggs.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's more than a fucking regular egg. I knew if you could find them, they're going to cost more. And there's been too many people has came out and told us that that's not even eggs, man. You know, it's some kind of genetically fucking modified fucking creation of fucking yellow snot that when you fry it, it comes up, it fries up to the similar consistency and color of scrambled eggs. You know? It's like, well, fuck me. I don't want to. You know what I mean? You feel me? I got something trying to creep up on me, man. My nose been fucking clogged up all fucking day. I mean, it took my Claritin a while, but it kind of scares me to take Claritin in the wintertime, y'all, because it opens you up a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to breathe in too much of that goddamn cold air.
That's exactly why I don't.
But as long as I'm in the house, I can eat some hot shit, some cayenne pepper, like Miss Nita was talking about earlier, which got more vitamin C than citrus does. But not everybody can handle cayenne pepper. But I would gladly take a bottle of Tabasco sauce from anybody who wants to send me one. But until then, I got Frank's Red Hot. So it'll do. I've been eating a lot of Taco Bell sauce lately, y'all. We had a fucking whole bag of it with that order that we got for Thanksgiving. We had Taco Bell for Thanksgiving, in case nobody remembers. Spider Baby paid for it, bought it for us. But we asked for the max amount of sauce, all the sauces, and they end up sending us like way more than 15 packs of all the sauces. So I've been eating a lot of that lately. But I've also been starting to wonder if I'm still got this fucking stuffiness and shit going on. Is there any real ingredients in that fucking shit? You know what I mean? Or is it just fucking capsaicin, something to make it hot? You know? Because if when you empty those packs on something, the fucking fire sauce is darker than the Diablo. And that's just weird to me. You would think that the darker sauce would be the hotter sauce. But it's not. So if I start fucking sucking down this Frank's Red Hot and my stuffy nose goes away, then I know Taco Bell sauce ain't worth a fuck for that. It might have good taste, but it's probably fake as shit. Yeah, ours usually runs by 2 or before, normally. When ours has a day off or whatever and the other guy drives, then you're looking at maybe 6, 7 o'clock, possibly before mail gets there. But I think that's because he has to run 2 routes. I think he has to run his route and then he runs our route. Because most of the time ours is here like 10 o'clock. But it's never later than 2. And it's 2. If it's 2, then she had a lot of packages or it was just bad weather. Roads are shit like they are now. Used to work for a guy taking care of his property who was a food scientist. He never would talk much when I asked questions. I bet not. Right? Don't breathe the air right now. Yeah, cigarettes help in that situation, which is a fucked up thing. You know, when you're a smoker, it actually protects your lungs a little bit when you go outside into this fucking cold air. You know, if it would have been like this when I came out of that hospital with pneumonia, boys, it would have been over, baby. Willie wouldn't have made it home. There ain't no fucking way. If it'd been like this when I got out of the hospital, when I already had pneumonia, yep, I'd been teetotally fucked right there. That'd been all she wrote. But luckily, it was in the middle of the summer that decided to happen. Well, not luckily about any of it, but, you know, the only good thing came out of it is I can eat fucking peppers and seeds again. And I'm still here, you know. Yeah, they're supposed to be back ready to clock out by 5. Yep. But I mean, you know, when they got to run 2 routes because somebody's got a day off, calls in sick or whatever, especially if they don't know the route they have to run, then they have to run their normal route, then go back to the office, reload the other truck's mail, and then start that route, and then try to figure out where everybody is, you know. And our fucking mailboxes out here, dude, they're about to start fucking mail up again. You can't read them goddamn letters on there again. Somebody just went out there with a permanent marker just not even a month ago and remarked all of them, and it's already fucking faded off again. You can't even see the fucking numbers on the mailboxes anymore. Because everything is just so fucking cheap, you know. And I don't know if the fucking owners of this place paid for those or if it came from goddamn post office or what, but the fucking generic, just flat out fucking generic, man. It's ridiculous. Your mail gets wet if it's fucking raining inside the boxes. You know, if it's fucking freezes, you can't get the motherfucker open. Hell, our handle should have been changed 2 years ago, but I ended up having to go out there with fucking 3-in-1 oil. Well, it was frozen, and I unthawed it with fucking warm salt water, and the salt water fucking corroded it, so then it wouldn't fucking open. So I had to go out there with 3-in-1 oil, and finally got some bitch working again, and it's worked ever since. You know, luckily, but Hell yeah, Todd. I'm ready, bro. Mail didn't run for almost 2 weeks. I'm pissed. I have 80 seeds that was supposed to be here 9 days ago. Damn. What's up with the mail? Is it just stuck at the office? They can't get to y'all or what? Pull out the snowmobile, go get that shit. I wasn't going to waste my lighter on that, George. I might have had weed to smoke. If I'd used that lighter for 30 seconds on that fucking lock, then that's a lot of fucking lights I wouldn't have been able to get after that, right? So, you gotta weigh shit there, man. Salt water, I ain't gonna lighten up with salt water. I ain't gonna lighten up with 3-in-1 oil. See? You gotta look at the big picture, George. See? Can't be wasting a lighter on something like that. It just started running again. So it's way behind now. Wow. So they don't even have the shit sorted at the post office, is what it sounds like. So it sounds like they probably got shit in trucks, shit in bins, just a big pile of shit sitting on the floor in the back of the post office that ain't even been fucking sorted out yet. That's what it sounds like. Now, I can understand if they couldn't get to everybody for a while because of the roads or something, but the shit still should have been sorted. Wow, that is fucked up, bro. So somebody could have been in there going through the shit for the last fucking couple weeks. Nobody knows. Did you sub to Fishing and Chefing? Did you just get his notification a minute ago? Think about raiding him.
Well, I know I was subbed to him, but no, I didn't get one.
I can't fucking do nothing while I'm live either. I can't copy it and paste it or nothing. It's Fishing and Chefing all together.
I know.
Maria's looking up another guy, and we're gonna drop his link. And anybody that's in here, if you feel like it, I wouldn't mind if you stop over and say hi, maybe sub to him. Just to get him a couple subs and stuff. And he's a cool guy. He fishes and he cooks. He's one of us. You know what I mean? He smokes. Maria's gonna copy that link and drop it in here. And like I said, if everybody, the five, six people that's watching, if you wouldn't mind, hop over there and give him a shout out, thumbs up for me. You can say Dabo Raid if you want to. You ain't got to. But I think I'm gonna shut down for a little bit, and the fucking Wi-Fi don't come back on soon. I'll be back on. Because I ain't got shit else to do as long as the fucking internet's out, y'all. Yes, sir, buddy. Maria's dropping it now. There we go, y'all fishing and chefing. He's live right now. If y'all want, if y'all feel like it, pretty please hop over there, give him a thumbs up and a sub if you can. It doesn't cost you nothing. And I will see y'all over there. And until you see me again, I'll catch you on the flip side. Love, life, familiar, baby. Be good at it. But please be good to each other. All right, let's make America great again for real, y'all. Love you. Catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.